I've never been to the island. And I'd rather you not ask me about it again. Fake news. Fake news. I don't believe you. It's the radical left. Because I bit his ear off. And when it happened, later that night, I felt so aroused by when I bit his ear off. So I went home and I absolutely thrashed the shit out of my wife's box. And when I did it, Doc, I took her to levels she's never been before. And this conception was one in blood. It was rooted in blood. And I can't bring my future child into this world. It's rooted in blood. I'm scared. Oh, you finished your first week.
I did.
Yeah, good for you.
I did. It was
good first week.
It was actually a good week. Yeah.
Good. A lot of metal.
Yep. A lot of metal.
Yeah.
Welder.
You do that.
Right.
You take. I imagine.
Right.
Now this is not based on experience. You can correct me if I'm wrong.
Right.
You would take a piece of metal.
Right.
And then you'd take a second piece of metal.
Yeah.
And then you'd make it really hot on the end of it.
Yeah.
And then you'd put them together.
No.
Is that close?
No.
Not even?
No.
I thought welding is putting two pieces of metal together.
It is. Yeah, but like you don't. It's not like glue.
I didn't say it was glue. You got to
Well,
hold
like
them together, and they like solder together almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they melt into one instantly.
Yes.
Yeah. So I
okay.
you know.
Yeah, I thought you meant like
We're both
you, like,
we're both
put a
blue
layer
collar
on something.
Like,
yeah, of course. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You just, you know, inhale. I inhale toxic fumes too, but I don't think as much as you do.
Oh yeah.
You still spitting blood?
Yeah.
How often?
Every day.
Every single day.
Every morning. Yeah.
You don't like go check that out anywhere? Or?
I should. And
Yeah.
now that I'm like saying
How you
this,
doing?
Hey babe.
Welcome back to the show. Hey babe. Yeah.
I was listening to Hey Babe on the way.
Hey,
here.
shout out Hey Babe.
Hey Babe.
Another group of guys that people
Fucking
probably think are gay.
amazing. No,
Nobody thinks they're gay.
I don't think so.
I don't think
I think a lot
Chris
of people.
DiStefano doesn't even know if he's not
It's
gay.
fucking funny, yeah.
I think that there's a potential that they could,
Yeah, you think so?
I think they have the same skepticism that we have.
Yeah.
We have skepticism of being gay. So much so to the point where we couldn't convince people that we're straight, which is hilarious.
I loved the comments.
Yeah.
I will say I did see one that called me sassy, and I like that.
You can
I like that. I like that I'm sassy.
Yeah, you can be sassy.
Yeah, I don't try to be sassy.
People
I am
are
just sassy.
people are telling.
You know what I mean?
There's a theme of like your mind and your body are two different things.
Right.
Like, oh, you know, like you're straight. Well, then he should tell his right leg that he's straight. You know what I mean? Because your leg would be like sitting in a weird funky position. And I'm thinking to myself,
I want to know. I want to know how the fuck is that gay? Get the whiskey.
let him hear it.
How the
let them
fuck
hear
is
it.
that gay?
Yeah. Listen, I
don't get it.
I thought we lived in a society.
Like, this is advertising? Being comfortable is fucking advertising? This is ridiculous.
ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
Smell that. It smells fermented. That's how you know it's good whiskey. Chicken cock. Very appropriate.
Love chicken
We're
cock.
drinking cock today. I mean, listen, if it's not a day we're recording the podcast, we're not drinking cock.
Right.
You know, pour this up. It's been a while since we had some whiskey on the show, on a show called the Whiskey Talks Podcast. Tell me when.
When?
Might be a bit syrupy,
Oh, yeah.
as whiskeys towards the bottom that have been open for just over a year now
Oh, yeah.
begin to. I don't think the way that you said is gay.
Right.
I don't think it's masculine.
No, I was told I have fruit. Hold on.
Oh, I splashed on myself in the first two
on.
fucking seconds.
Bobby, yo, whoa, Bobby.
Bobby Boucher. Yeah.
Oh man, that's not. Yeah, Adam Sandler's not one of the names on my list. But
We'll get to your list.
yeah,
I have to ask you. Kind of diverting away from the us gay,
right.
and kind of bringing it full circle towards the celebrity gay. Are you hearing that since we've spoken about the whole Diddy situation, all the things that are coming out,
Yeah.
it's fucking crazy. And
Did he got raided? I guess.
yeah, so he hopped on a fucking jet and bounced the fuck out of America, somewhere in the Caribbean.
Cool. Yeah.
Right
like
before
all
his,
innocent people do, you know.
Why? I mean, listen. If he had something to hide, the last thing that you would do as a man with something to hide is pick up
the country.
and fucking run. Flee the country. Go somewhere where the laws are not technically applicable to where you are.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you know what I thought was really funny about it? He left his sons there, and they got arrested, or at least they were handcuffed.
Oh goddamn.
Yeah, but they're allegedly a part of it.
Oh, what the fuck?
I mean, his sons are on the old. Like, they're not super young.
Right.
They're in their 20s or so, maybe. I don't fucking
Damn.
know. I didn't. This is a podcast where, and listen, for those of you that are new,
We don't have the facts. We're not going to get the
We
facts.
don't fucking
Shut
care.
the fuck
Yeah.
up about us being idiots. We know.
that's the point of the fucking show.
Or don't shut the fuck up. Give us comments. Tell us how stupid we are.
Yes.
Fucking break us down.
I'll tell you
Make
right
us
now.
sad.
They're gonna.
It's fine. Your comments. These are we're real people. You know what I mean?
Go, dude. Go
I'm
ahead.
just saying.
Go ahead. Why don't you voice your real feelings?
I almost had I'm having every day. I almost have a fucking panic attack with the amount of followers I get.
But you're not getting that much,
It's
dude.
enough.
You got like since that video went viral.
Yeah.
You got what, like 50?
I gotta
Not even?
At least I like.
Because you
I
had.
feel like I at least get like 10 a day, which is crazy.
No way.
I feel like
I feel like your
is.
follower count looks the same every day.
I don't know.
Tell me how many followers you got. Tell me on Instagram.
I don't even want.
So here's the thing, guys.
I'm an anxious fucking. What's it? Anxious. Ooh. What's an A name? What's an A name? Anxious.
Adam.
I'm an anxious Adam. I'm an anxious Adam. I am a anxious Adam.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he's really trying to drive that point home.
Right. So it's not.
The followers are welcome.
there are-
the DMs are a little weird.
The DMs, I'm not gonna answer. I appreciate it,
Listen,
but it scares the fuck out of me.
I get it, but when you begin to grow a platform,
Right.
it does happen.
Yeah, I know.
To which I said to
Which
you,
is shocking.
yeah. To which I said to you, there's nothing wrong with keeping your personal Instagram personal and making it private.
True.
And I'm sure some people are gonna be like, oh no, no, I want to see him, I want to DM him, and that's fine. It just might not be what you want.
If it's good enough, I'll respond. But if you're trying to pick me up, I don't
Yeah.
want to be picked
Don't
up.
try to pick him up. He's not a pickup line guy.
I am a.
Why don't you just start with hey, love the show. Or, hey, show fucking sucks. You know what I mean? Give us one of those two. Give us some feedback. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, love that you guys are straight. Kind of wish you were gay. Or vice versa.
Right.
I haven't personally received...
Or like a comment I would love to get is, Colin, I know you're straight.
Yes.
You don't have to keep saying it. You know what I mean? But
We have gotten that comment.
oh yeah.
Yeah, one comment was from a gentleman, and maybe I'll find it, maybe I won't, that said something along the lines of, it started with, Jonathan, the audio is fine, don't worry about little things like that, and Colin, you don't have to justify, or something like that.
Yeah, he also said
What a good
he had
guy.
He also said how he has a huge crush on me, which is
Yeah.
very nice.
What you
Thank
mean? Listen,
appreciate
there's
it.
a lot of people that have a huge crush on you.
It scares me. I'll be honest.
It's a scary feeling.
Yeah,
it's a scary
yeah.
feeling.
So I'm adjusting.
I'm starting to become subject matter. It seems to be pivoting. Well, not pivoting from you, because yours is just going to be omnipresent from this point
You think
forward. The gay love, yeah. I don't know if you're going to get DMs for a long time about being gay, but like, I'm sure there's going to be comments of gay men talking about how they think you look, which is fine.
Yeah, it's welcome.
There's hundreds of thousands of women out there that have a lot of sick, perverted men commenting, and they just got to, it's
That's how
part
it
of
is.
it. You got to deal with it, right?
That's what it is.
And we're just getting a taste, and now I'm starting to get the you know, I've gotten like maybe since the viral video, like what? What are you looking at? Do I have a straight hair?
I was reading your bourbon bowl.
Oh
patch.
yeah,
I
the
apologize.
bourbon bowl.
I have ADD. I think I have ADD.
50th
I don't go
anniversary.
to. I don't go to doctors. I don't.
1998. Fun fact: year I was born.
I was born 1997.
Yeah, I know. You're born. You know, a certain amount of days before I was. No, but I've gotten a few followers. I have gotten 0 DMs. I could care less at this point. I don't check my notifications on my phone, fucking ever. And the ones that I do check are text messages from obviously people I know. Maybe Snapchat, things that are direct and personal. Instagram, I really don't fucking check that. I'll open the app up knowing that there's like notifications. I won't fucking look. I'll check my messages, and if I see, I don't know if it's maybe a setting that I have on Instagram because my profile is public.
Right.
But whenever there's somebody that I do not know, or maybe I don't follow, I don't really know, that tries to DM me, it requests my permission to let the person DM me first.
Oh.
Which maybe we should check that
Well,
out.
that's what mine is too.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then in that
I
case,
just didn't accept
okay.
it. Yeah. But it's like, to me, like this is how I feel. Like, and don't take this the wrong way, guys. I absolutely love that we're getting followers and
I just love
it's
interacting
great.
with people.
And
I think it's awesome.
Reading comments and replying to comments has been really
You've
fun.
been great on TikTok with replying to comments. It's been
Thank you.
awesome. We've had
Yeah.
conversations in
Yeah.
comment sections. It's been really fun interacting with people.
Yeah. I am an anxious Andy. You know what I mean?
So it was Adam. Now it's Andy.
I am an ooh, boy.
You have
So-
you have anxiety innately,
Yeah, I'm constantly anxious all the time.
and I believe a lot of it is social anxiety.
Right.
So
Right.
take it however you mean. You're not seeing people in person, but at the end of the day,
But to me,
you're
it's
out
like,
there.
It's like I'm in my little social media bubble, and there's like windows on the bubble.
Yeah.
And to me, there are just like gay men just looking in the window,
Yeah.
like, "Hi,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
wow, shirtless photo." That they made me. They didn't make me do anything, but I got
You decided to take that
I
time.
deleted it.
Listen, man. You know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I can't even listen. Imagine how women feel.
It was starting to be every day.
Yeah.
I was getting like a new like on that photo
From
and I
a
was
couple
like,
years ago, right?
Yeah,
How long
it's
ago?
from 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So I was like, I
I don't know that I have pictures
It's
of myself on
too much.
Instagram not fully clothed,
yeah,
You know?
yeah,
I'm not,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know,
But I literally said that segueing away from us being gay and back
Look at us.
to the but listen,
Look at us.
narcissism, I suppose. But yeah, Diddy fucking up and left. I don't know. I saw something that maybe he came back, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine he came back. But yeah, so there's Meek Mill came out and was saying some shit like, oh, none of this shit's true, and he was being really violent. He's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill all these people that have these allegations, and he was real homophobic slurs and stuff like
Right.
that, all these kind
Yeah.
of terrible things on his
totally
Twitter,
not.
on his Twitter.
Yeah, totally not. Like afraid that he might
Yeah.
be gay.
Yeah.
But
But then obviously the internet is ruthless, right?
Right.
So people really started digging, and I guess there's just there's just far too much evidence.
Really.
Like P. Diddy's former security guard or something like that, bouncer, saying, no, I walked in to Meek Mill getting absolutely eviscerated in his anal cavity
Right.
from our
This is a
friend,
statement,
brother,
by the way.
Love.
Yeah.
This is a podcast. A podcast through which I'm like Donald Trump right now with my hands. Through which this will be episode most likely 57. A lot of episodes. Episode 1 there were great episodes. Ask anybody. My Trump impression is getting worse and worse by the day. But throughout that we've never had any actual we talk about current events. We are not
skewed.
a reliable
It's
source of
skewed.
information.
Don't come here for news.
No.
Come here for what you think two idiots. What?
Why are you distracted?
No.
It's because I just ripped this. Don't come here for the news. Come here for two fucking idiots.
To come here if you hear the news from somewhere else and you're like,
I wonder what these
I wonder what
jackasses
these
have to say.
jackasses have to say about it. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, we should not be the place where you go to and you figure out this shit for the first time.
This shouldn't be
because there's gonna be
we shouldn't be your CNN or
there's
fucking
gonna
Fox
there's
News.
gonna be
We're
a bunch
not.
of facts that we're just like we're talking about it like it is fact.
Out of
but
our
like,
ass.
where the fuck?
Out of
We
our
saw like a
ass.
post on Instagram. Like at the end of the
Yeah.
day, that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was a post. Hey, check out what allegedly this happened. There's rumors. It's like, bro, we don't know what the fuck's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have something for us today.
I do.
I will.
You mentioned it before.
No, you did. You
You
mentioned
said
the list.
your Trump impression's getting worse and worse.
Oh yeah. Is he on the list?
I will not. I mean, he's on one of the lists. So I don't know if it's mine.
Technically, I mean, I don't know. Was he? Oh, because the list that we
He
found.
fucking was.
Yeah.
Every fucking politician was on that fucking list. Are
Every
you
single one.
serious?
Did he?
Probably. I don't know. I didn't read the list.
Going full circle, I think you told me this or a coworker told me this, and maybe both. You know the old saying, no homo.
Right.
People are saying no Diddy now.
Got him.
And 50 Cent, you hear what he's doing? I don't know if he's like writing an article, writing a song, talking about it, but it's called Diddy Do It. Hilarious. What a play on words, let me tell you.
Amazing.
P. Diddy, awful human being, if any of this is true, which it is. P. Diddy, like there is over. Oh, did you know that they found evidence that directly connects him to the death of Michael Jackson?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Really?
Somehow, some way. Listen, this is just again. So who the fuck knows? But allegedly, that he's directly. There's evidence that directly relates to Michael Jackson's death.
Oh.
Which I guess they're speculating whether or not they want to reopen it as a potential murder again. So that's kind of fucking insane. Anyway, full fucking circle.
Interesting.
But let's
Pick a number. Pick number 1 through 10.
We're not gonna like introduce this. We're just gonna do it.
Oh fuck! Sorry. Whoops. Sorry. Podcast.
I mean, listen,
I forget you're there sometimes.
it's a bad one.
I honestly forget you're there sometimes.
We forget the camera's there until
yeah.
we're reading comments that we're gay.
Right.
That's when it's like, wait, we put this on the internet
Yeah.
voluntarily.
We chose this.
Yeah, we did. Wow.
But so I came up with. I mean, I don't know if I came up with, but
You did.
Yeah, sure.
Wasn't fucking my idea.
Sure. Celebrity impressions are fun. Impressions in general are fun.
We're bad at them.
Bad impressions are fun too. So, I got 10 celebrity names and about 8 scenarios that you have to be that celebrity in that scenario. So, and if you come up with a scenario, I'll add it to the list. And
I think listen, knowing us, we're big tangent guys. We're going to start a scenario as a celebrity.
yeah,
And we're just it's going to go further than necessary, which is
Yeah.
all that it is.
yeah. So, do you want me to ask Suri a number, or do you want to pick a
You
number?
know, what are,
For the first one.
let's go rando. If I don't know the person,
Okay.
then
Right.
I'm just going to be like, I can't, I might know them, but I don't know about them. All right, let's do this. Am I going first?
Yeah. Why not?
Siri being a cunt.
No, I was. Nope, not wallet. I don't.
You're double tapping, you get a hold.
What do I ask? What do I ask?
57 episodes, guys. I can't stress it enough. We're never prepared. We just turn this fucking, all right, Colin gets to my house, walks in, I grab a couple of glasses with some ice, we sit down, we start the show. 9 times out of 10, we haven't even fucking talked about what we're going to talk about. We just sit here. We just say, like, hey, camera's on. What the fuck we doing? Ask her to pick a number between 1 through whatever the fuck.
Pick a number between 1 and 10. Please.
Please, this...
4.
All right, so who's my celebrity?
So you are Bill Clinton.
Okay, all right. I don't know if I have a Bill Clinton in me. I don't know I have a Bill... I'll try it. I don't know that I have a Bill Clinton in my repertoire.
You're not.
I'm going to go for it. Can you give me an example of a
Trying
Bill?
to think. I was trying to think how I could swing that to a Monica Lewinsky joke, but
I don't know if I even know, like...
you have a bill in me. Like, oh, maybe Monica did, but that's cheap. That's crass.
Monica did have a Bill in her. I don't know. How does Bill talk?
I'm Bill Clinton, and I was, I did not. That's Bill Clinton. Tell me that's not Bill Clinton. That's fucking Bill
I
Clinton.
think we've realized that at this point, every president squints. They're all doing it. Every single one of them. Bill Clinton.
They all act like they haven't seen the sun in 3
I did not
years.
have sexual relations with that woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you got... All right, Bill Clinton. I don't know if I have a Bill
Alrighty.
Clinton in my repertoire.
Pick a number between 1 and 6.
That's 6 scenarios. She's good.
2.
2. What's the scenario?
Hosting a tea party. So you're Bill Clinton hosting a tea party. With little teacups and a little table, really tiny stools, you know what I mean? All that. I just realized I'm advertising. Apparently.
Hey, listen, that's what they're telling us. Bill Clinton hosting a tea party. I don't know that I have a Bill Clinton. Yeah. Come on in. Just give me a minute. Yeah, there's cups. There's tea.
There's tea.
No, there's no one here.
Hillary.
There's no one here. Hillary was just under the table. Hillary. Under the table. That's Joe. That's Sleepy Joe Biden. I don't know that I have. I said slippery Joe. You said slippery Joe. Hey, we don't know how slippery the guy gets. He could be slippery.
Oh man. I mean, it depends. If you oil up Joe Biden, he's slippery Joe.
Bro.
Oiled up Joe Biden?
Oiled up Joe Biden. I don't
can that
have
be-
a Bill
can that-
Clinton.
Can that be the title of this episode?
Oiled up Joe.
Oiled up Joe
Get
Biden.
fucking taken down before it even posts. Like, no.
I don't know. The Basement Yard had Here Comes Black Daddy, and that didn't get taken down. Which I want to, in between impressions.
I did not have tea prepared for this party. I did not.
I did like he's kind of like
I don't have a Bill.
he's got like kind of like a twang to him.
Oh, duh. I knew that.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna get ones that I have. I don't have a Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
Does that mean it's your turn?
No, I want to tell you what happened in the Basement Yard.
Okay.
So
Am I advertising? I'm just,
I don't fucking know. God, whatever we do, we're gay.
No,
Doesn't fucking
I
matter.
know, dude.
It's fine.
We could be the straightest guys, and we're gay.
Ah.
We're not the straightest guys.
No.
We determined that on episode 1.
Yeah.
It's funny how that goes full circle, though, huh?
Right. But in the Basement Yard, Frank has like children. Mm-hmm. He was like reprimanding his child, and, like being a dad. You know what I mean?
Stern.
Like, fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm. You want to?
And yeah, sure. And
Why is this like not keeping up?
that's weird. So he's like reprimanding
Tell me when.
his child, and thank you. And his child goes, I want Black Daddy to come back.
Who's Black Daddy?
That's what Frank was saying, and his wife wasn't home at the time. So
Oh my God! So he probably thought that she was cheating on him with a black dude.
That's what. So he just goes, who's Black Daddy? And he's like, and she goes,
Kids or something.
Black Daddy with the special tongue.
No fucking way.
And fast forward, Frankie tells the story a lot better than I will. But fast forward, his son had a Lego Venom. So Venom was Black Daddy with the
Why'd she
special
call him
tongue.
Black Daddy?
I don't know.
This could be the greatest cover-up of all time or the truth. We won't know. I guess he's got to believe that, because, I mean, what else are you to do?
Well, because he was saying, like, that, like, that specific, like, kid that he has, like, doesn't bullshit, doesn't, like, fib, like, it's just, like, straightforward, like...
I want Black Daddy to come back.
Yeah.
With the special tongue.
With the, special tongue.
Bro, that's fucking wild. How do you recover from that if that was...
So, they titled the episode, Here Comes Black Daddy.
I mean, he's got to come. Somebody has to arrive.
Well, yeah. But...
By the way, fire shirt. Not the best year.
I bought it with
Great shirt.
Well, it was... I mean, I think a lot of good things happened
Do you think that...
2001.
You think the Bubble Bowl was pre or post? I hope it's pre.
Well, you got to think.
Super Bowl. So it would pre.
You think?
Yeah. Super Bowl's in March, February.
September, though.
Yeah, that's fucking
September's
7 months
the start
ahead
of the
time.
season.
Yeah, but the 2001 season would have finished the Super Bowl in 2002. So if it was the Super Bowl of 2001, then it would have been technically the 2000 Super Bowl. So that technically that was the Patriots' first Super Bowl halftime win or second.
Sweet victory.
Yeah. And it's ours for the taking. It's ours for the fight.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess that means it's your turn now.
Yeah.
Do I get to look at the list?
Do you want to?
Well, I mean, you
or
know
do you want
the
it to
list.
be a surprise?
Well, you know the list.
Do you want it to be a... I mean, I'm going to pick a
Should
random
I?
number, too. Do you want it to be a surprise?
I mean, let me look.
Okay.
I'm curious.
You can see how I spelled some of the names, too. But I understand it, so that's all that matters.
There's 1, 2... 2 that I definitely don't know.
Really?
I know who they are, but I don't know anything about them. I just know the names.
I tried to pick people with, like, recognizable voices.
I'll pull some names myself.
Okay.
I'll pull some names and I'll write them down really quickly. But anyway, you can go ahead and roll your dice. And I have scenarios in my head that we can
sucks,
easily
because
come
this
up
is how I'm fucking comfortable.
Sit down and listen.
Fuck you!
Sons of bitches. Let the man live.
Don't clip it! I'm very angry. Fuck you!
Hey, I'm probably.
He's probably gonna clip it.
Let the man sit however the fuck he wants. And this, I will, You know what? Yeah. So wait, how do we combine lists?
Just make your own, and then we'll just go with both of them.
Fair.
Pick a number between 1 and 10.
How do we make a fucking new list? There we go.
Pick a number between 1 and 10. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay.
Who'd you get?
I got Bill Clinton, so I tried again.
Okay.
I got Sean Connery.
Okay. So that's one of the ones that I don't... I know who they are, obviously, but I don't know much about them.
I think it's alright every now and again to schmack a woman. You don't know that clip? You don't know that clip of Sean Connery?
Maybe.
Look it up right now.
Okay. What am I Googling? What is the word?
Sean Connery.
Smack a woman?
Smack a woman.
Slapping a woman.
Right up your
James Bond. Is that what I'm looking at?
It's right up your alley.
Ad. We don't let that. We're not allowed to.
Interview in which you said, it's not the worst thing to slap a woman now and then. As I remember, you said you don't do it with a clenched fist. It's better to do it with an open hand.
I think I've seen this.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I didn't love that.
I haven't changed my opinion.
You haven't?
No, not at all.
You think it's good to slap a woman?
No, I don't think it's good.
You don't think it's bad,
I don't think it's that bad. I think that it depends entirely on the circumstances and if it merits it. Yeah.
Or what would merit it?
Well, if you have tried everything else and
What's
women are pretty
everything
good
else?
at this, they can't leave it alone. What the fuck? They want to have the last word, and you give them the last word, but they're not happy with the last word. They want to say it again and get into a really provocative situation. Then I think it's absolutely right.
Or what would...
That's edited. That's edited.
That is my favorite part of the whole thing. Not gonna lie. I mean, I don't. He's not wrong.
Pick a number between 1 and 6. Please.
Why are you saying please?
Oh, man. Alrighty.
Okay,
so
so
I'm Sean Connery in a retirement home as an old man.
I think it's alright to smack a woman every now and again. As long as it merits it. You see, I think it's alright to smack a woman. That's more Sean Connery.
Yeah, but he's old.
But he's old, so I'm going more into Dr. Evil.
Keep it going.
Austin Powers.
Mr. Connery. Fuck. I started laughing before I got there.
What? I'm trying to... Like, yeah, fucking... Yeah, it's alright to fucking hit a woman. I'm Sean Connery. Fuck you. I'm not...
Wow. top fucking notch shit right there. What? Absolutely outstanding.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You know what? I want to give you an opportunity at redemption here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just don't. We gotta be more prepared for these fucking things. Let me tell you, because this is great, but we gotta know.
Hey, but listen, I can't. I put together this list 30 minutes before I came here.
This is a fact. This is a fact.
When I said I would do it 3 days ago, it's fine.
All right. First of all,
Brownies are still good half baked. Don't forget that.
what's that from? Is that a reference to something?
Oh, I'm saying we're having half baked ideas.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
But brownies are still
fudgy
good
brownie
half-baked. Yeah.
smacks.
You ever had brownie soup?
No, I've had
I've gotten impatient and I've
licked
had brownie
the
soup,
brownie batter.
That's from Jake and Josh.
Which another scenario in
We
the
don't need
world.
to talk about.
Listen, Dan Snyder.
Loves feet.
Schneider. There's Dan Schneider and then there's Dan Snyder. One of them is the former owner of the Redskins. One of them, both scumbags,
Right.
mind you. One of them is a child predator,
Right.
for Nickelodeon. Listen, I'm just calling it like I see it, bro. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm gonna give Howard.
Redemption.
Let me see your list, because I'm gonna give you one, but I'm gonna give you a different scenario.
Okay, I could use some more scenarios.
All right.
So.
I
scenarios
want
I'm having trouble
you
with.
to be. I'm gonna give you someone that's not on this.
Okay.
At least I don't think they're on this. I want you to be.
Yeah, we can go off the list. Hell yeah.
I want you to be Joe Biden reprimanding Dan Snyder for his actions.
Now, Dan. Dan, sit down. Dan, please. Dan, sit down.
The children.
I didn't put you in charge.
You sound more coherent. You got to sound less coherent.
Disclaimer, I hate every politician. I'm not Republican. I'm not Democrat. I don't give a fuck.
You're not either.
Nope.
You're not either.
No, I'm one of them. I won't say it, but I'm registered one of them. But
Yeah,
I hate
everybody's
both of them. But I
registered
hate
something.
Yeah,
Don't fucking
I'm
mean-
like like gender identity. I feel that with politics. Anyways, like I hate them both, and I want to be something else. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
I told you to be Joe Biden. You were Joe Biden for like 10 seconds. Then
No,
you just
but
started getting mad.
let's be honest. Let's be honest. Like, you know how like people are like, oh, I'm not a girl, I'm not a boy, I'm something else.
You're not
I'm
either.
not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican.
You're-
I'm fucking something else.
You're
and I'm not your
political fluid.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I think fucking putting people in boxes is stupid. Where I say, oh, my guy, my old man in my box is better than your old man in your box. Fuck you. Anyways, Joe Biden reprimanding Dan Schneider. Gotta get back to it!
Right. Let's get loud in this piece.
And so, Dan, I just watched. No, he's not fucking Southern. This isn't going well. He's not fucking Southern. What's going on? Dan, I was doing fucking.
You're doing fucking foghorn Leghorn.
I say.
I said.
So, let me think.
The children.
Dan, the kids.
They're
Dan.
you can't. Whenever you want, there's got to be.
Now, Dan, I get it. They're cute. I get it. I understand.
Where?
It's just, you got to do it on the island.
Where?
That's where it's safe.
Where's my plane? The plane, Dan, the plane. Where you put the kids when you get them on, because you get them on the plane, Dan. Come on. There's children, and Dan, you can't.
Dan.
Because the eye of the people and the beholder of the public, they see things.
Beholder of the
They see they have, the clear eyes, full hearts. Can't lose.
full hearts. What's going on?
And I was the vice president for the under Barack Obama for 2 terms. I was the vice president of the United States, and it was during that time. Dan, you can't do this stuff.
Right.
It's the plane with the kids. You leave them there. You don't take it back. When you take it back home, you can't let them know. When are we doing it again?
So wait, was that me or was that you?
We both
It was
went.
both.
We could just both do it. Let's
Yeah,
just
fuck
both.
it. We can do both. Pick a number between 1 and 10, please.
Stop telling her, please. She's a fucking robot. Don't have manners for AI.
Pick a number between 1 and 10, please.
Fuck you.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Okay.
Pick a number between 1 and 6. Is the bad cop in the good cop, bad cop routine?
Still don't know the ooh-ah thing. You're not in frame. You are not in frame.
Listen, brother,
That's Hulk Hogan.
you gotta fucking confess. I'm not.
Get the fuck out of here, yo. You can fuck right off with that shit.
I went with it.
Yeah, guy's got intrusive thoughts. Maybe everybody's right. Who knows?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah. You think you're just gonna get away with murder, brother? You think that my partner's a pussy?
Now you're just making.
What if the bad cop and the good cop, bad cop just started doing that to
Dude,
you?
I'll be the good cop. You just be Macho Man Randy Savage. Just make the noises, bro. After I say shit, just like,
Right, like hype you up.
sir, my name is Officer Daniels, and this is my partner, Mr. Randy Savage.
Mr. Randy Savage.
Now, I'm sure you know why you're here today, sir. We want to speak to you about the events on March the 13th.
You know what you did.
Allegedly, you might be aware of what you did if you had involvement in it.
We'll keep you here for 13 hours.
By law, we could keep you here up to 12. He might have the math wrong. But what we're doing is we're just...
13 now. I got you for 13 more hours, Spider-Man.
Every time I say something, just like... listen, if you don't start talking to me, I'm just gonna leave you in here with this guy.
I am apologizing to your wife while I'm making noise in your home.
So really, at the end of the day, sir, you have the option to speak to me or my partner here. I think it could go really easy with me.
Or it could go really, really rough.
Yeah, rough. I don't know. I didn't like how I ended it, but
It's like, this is my name is Officer whatever the fuck, and this is my partner, Officer Savage.
3 minutes in here, brother.
You know what I mean?
you for 3 minutes. I fucking love Spider-Man, man. I love Spider-Man.
All right, ready? I want you. Okay, I got one. I'm trying to think of a scenario. I know which person I want to do. By the way, really quickly, we'll get to it later. Mike Tyson.
Right.
Can you do a Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson, yeah, man, Mike Tyson.
That's a little.
Mike Tyson.
That's a little. What?
What's honestly?
What's the difference?
What's the fucking difference between Bobby Boucher and Mike Tyson?
The devil's inside of me. All right, I want you to be Mike Tyson.
I don't like that.
I want you to be
I don't like
Mike
that
Tyson,
person. I don't.
going against his political beliefs to get an abortion.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Is this Planned Parenthood?
I'm just not comfortable with it.
The reason I can't do this, the reason, Doc, is because a long time ago I lost my daughter. Oh God, that's so bad.
Oh my god.
Because I bit his ear off, and when it happened, later that night I felt so aroused by when I bit his ear off. So I went home and I absolutely thrashed the shit out of my wife's box. And when I did it, Doc, I took her to levels she's never been before. And this conception was one in blood. It was rooted in blood. And I can't bring my future child into this world. It's rooted in blood. I'm scared.
I gotta be honest.
I'm scared of myself. I'm scared of what I'll do to this baby. I'm scared of how this baby's gonna turn out. What I've done in my lifetime, what I've done to my wife in that night, knowing that this is how my baby is being brought into this world, I can't. Doctor, there's gotta be something you could do. Normally I don't believe in this. No, normally I don't believe in this. Normally I eat a lot of Special K. I'm pro-choice.
I gotta be honest. I'm being outdone. You're fucking doing great job.
At the end of the day, Doc, it's either the baby's born in blood or the baby doesn't bleed at all.
You're doing a fucking great job.
Mr. Tyson, are you sure about this? I've never been so sure about anything in my fucking life, Doctor. Because if I bring her into this world, she's gonna turn into an animal just like her father. And if she's a fucking animal just like me, she's gonna bite ears.
I'm so upset I didn't think of Mike Tyson.
She's gonna bite ears off, and as soon as she bites ears off, I'll know that's because of me, Doc. And I'm scared of myself, what I'll do to these people. What I'll do to the people in this world, Doctor. Take her out. Take her out of there, Doc.
Oh fuck!
You got more names. Go for it.
I do, yeah.
Oh God, when I start laughing like that, it's like I have fucking hepatitis. I mean what?
All right. So JFK as a bouncer at a club.
That's all you, homie.
No. Are you on the list? Are you on the list?
I woke up this morning, I looked at this list, I looked at it from start, and I went all the way to the end, and I saw not a name, not a single bimbo on this
Not
list.
your name. Not your name, missing. Not your name.
I see Daffy, I see Daisy, I see Dolly, I see Pardon. I don't see a big-titted bitch with no bra. Not in my club, not in this club. Ask not what you can do for this club, but how drunk you can get inside these walls if and only if you're on the list.
I'll tell you what, I don't have a Miss Nancy with a big fat fanny on here, and you're not,
I hate to break it to you, but my name is John F. Kennedy, and I have a mind-blowing stat for you. This is an all-men's club, a gay club. I see names on here. Name number 1 is Jonathan, host of the Whiskey Talks. Name number 2 is Colin, co-host of the Whiskey Talks. We move over. There's not a woman on this list. Take you in your snatch. Take you in your snatch.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I'm going to give you another one. Ready? Scenarios I can come up with and pull them out of my fucking ass. I'm just going to look up.
Maybe it'll help if I do voice exercises. Do you think that'll help us get into it?
Get whatever you need. Literally. the fucking voice exercise.
It gets your throat clear.
I don't know what the fuck you're
It gets
doing.
your throat clear.
I have what? I'm looking up like
I was just here. Yeah. Literally what I searched. You got Matthew McConaughey, where he's like kind of like, not like this, but like he's sort of like more deep and sensual, and he draws out his words quite a bit.
here's one that you'll know to do.
See
better
Matthew
than me.
McConaughey. I think once I get into it, I could do a.
I agree.
Fairly
You got to work
good.
your way in.
Yeah, I gotta get.
I got
comfortable.
one right up your fucking alley.
Yeah.
Ready?
All right.
Jack Nicholson at a restaurant, but they got your order wrong.
Excuse me. You seem to have got my order wrong. I ordered
Dude, the face is on
your
point.
fucking head on a plate.
I'm gonna fucking die. You hear the
One
noises
day.
coming out of
Yeah,
me?
That sucks. I know.
Oh, man. Mr. Nicholson, I am so sorry. I will get that refired for you right now.
Very well.
I can't help but not make eye contact when I do fucking.
I can't imagine what that looks like on the camera. I'm gonna vomit. We're good.
Punch him in the stomach.
Sean Connery's on the.
Hell yeah. You're sure so like a schmuckle, That's insane that he said that, isn't it?
I mean, much different time.
Right. I just think, like, out of context, that's a crazy clip.
All right, you ready for another one?
Yeah. Is it alright that my wound's green?
It's just the dirt that you got in it. I would just put some more antiseptic in it or something like that. Here's another one, and we could both get in on this one. Michael Jackson at the DMV getting his license renewed.
Excuse me. I would like to get my
So good.
get my license renewed.
Every celebrity has a list.
My name? Oh, he's Michael Jackson. No, really. You don't believe me? Oh, I was in the Jackson 5. I went through a lot of changes.
Hi, my name is Michael.
Um,
I'm here because my driver's license is expired. I need to get it renewed today. Sure, Michael. When's your birthday? I don't know. That's ignorant. You're being ignorant.
Is there a clip of him saying you're
My-
being ignorant? What's going on?
Michael Jackson. That's crazy. This is the craziest I've never. I can't believe I'm meeting Michael Jackson. Anyway, your license expired? Allegedly. That's ignorant. There's no facts. Never seen the South Park episode where they go off on Michael Jackson?
It sounds so familiar.
When's the last time you legally drove? It was with my son, Blanket. I took him to a land of magical places. There was kids and there was children. There was playtime. It was fun. Everything was fun. What was out there? Nothing. You're being ignorant. You know? Fuck this, man. I'm out. God. I don't know why this is not. You know how it usually keeps up with it?
Yeah,
It's
I
not
don't
for some
know.
reason.
That's weird.
I don't know how to, keep it. You're being ignorant.
Okay. Donald Trump on the phone with customer service, in parentheses, is frustrated.
So is he on the phone with customer service, or is he the customer service rep?
No, he's on the phone with customer service.
Okay. I'll tell you what, you're going to be the one on the phone with customer service, and you're going to be Donald Trump. I am also going to be Donald Trump, but I'm going to be on the other side of the phone.
What's that?
I will be the customer service rep. And you will be Donald Trump.
hello.
Hey,
I thank you for calling.
Yay!
This is the best phone call we've received all day, let me tell you.
that's good.
I wouldn't lie to you.
That's good.
What can I do for you? And we can do a lot.
Like a live
Believe
show.
me. Believe me, we
Great.
could do a lot. We could do just about everything. Ask Sleepy Joe. We could do more than Sleepy Joe can do. What kind of problems are you having today that my administration, we're going to take care of it all.
Am I the? phone
You're
rep?
no. You're Donald Trump on the other side of the phone.
Oh, so
you're
we're-
flustered Donald Trump. I'm Donald Trump trying to take care of you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You're. Oh fuck.
Donald
okay.
Trump talking to Donald Trump,
I
just
get
on
it.
opposite sides of the phone.
I get it. Where it's both.
Yeah.
Where Donald
Yeah,
Trump
yes,
is
yes.
the rep,
Yes.
but he's also the cut.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
What can I do for you today?
I'm trying to get into it. What would Donald Trump think?
Well, you got to figure out what problem.
I gotta get into.
Yeah. You got to do this.
Let me get into character.
A lot of people call. A lot of people. You're the first caller.
I've never been to the island. And I'd rather you not ask me about it again.
Well, Donald, listen. There's a lot of news in this country, a lot of fake news. A lot of fake news, and I've been at the brunt of all of it. But I'm looking, and there's evidence. Your name is on the list. There's a lot of lists. We have the best list. The list out of all lists. Your name is right there, right next to Crooked Hillary and Sleepy Joe. Right next to them, right behind Rosie O'Donnell. And we all know Rosie. Rosie's a great person. A great person on a great list. What kind of issues are you having with your cell service, Donald?
Well, I have no internet.
Fake news. Fake news.
I don't believe you.
It's the radical left taking down everything that I put
You
out.
need to listen to my words. That's like Donald Trump.
It's the radical left fake news. It's all fake news.
I'm telling you, I have no internet.
Amber Rose lied. Amber Rose lied when she said my penis resembled a mushroom, a great mushroom, one of the best shiitakes
honest.
you'll ever see.
I'll be honest.
She lied.
Doesn't all dicks look like mushrooms?
She lied.
I think all dicks.
Liars.
All dicks look like mushrooms.
China.
All uncircumcised dicks look like mushrooms.
Yeah, they get the mushroom tip.
Yeah, just like some have longer stems.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Some have a very umbrella-like head.
Some.
I have not a whole lot of history of seeing,
Right.
but we are told that there's varieties in this world and we're all created differently. Of course. Yeah. You got some more for us? Let's keep what the fuck was that? Let's keep this going for a little bit.
Alrighty. We got Matthew McConaughey
All right.
ordering a sandwich at a deli. Now listen here. I like my sandwiches very particular. I'm gonna need you to get me a hard roll, turkey, cheese, lettuce, tomato,
The what?
mayonnaise, and they top it off with the lemon spritz.
Did you get French? What happened there?
Je m'appelle, je ne l'ai toi, je ne l'ai toi. You know, Matthew McConaughey.
Hey, eat fresh. I'd eat fresh with you right now. All right. How you doing, sweets? Let me get a 6-inch and make sure you slice it thin, because that's in my business, that's what we do. We slice it thin, and if you want to toast it, well, that'd be all right. He's a male stripper.
Yep.
He's a male stripper.
Well, in a movie, sure.
I'm going to move on to another celebrity. I will be the first person to say that for some reason I've tried my best to impersonate the celebrity, and it's always been bad. And I've tried to get better at this, and I can't.
Yeah.
Have
What
you
is it?
seen the new Roadhouse yet?
No, I need. I'll go home and watch it.
It's so fucking
I also
funny.
need to watch the new John Cena movie.
Yeah, dude. Ricky Stenicki and Roadhouse. I watched them both on the same day. Outstanding. Roadhouse is not good, but it's so not good that it's great.
Oh, really?
And Conor McGregor is in it. And he's fucking hilarious because of how bad of an actor he is. But there's some parts where he's like actually works really well for it. Jake Gyllenhaal is also he's good.
He's always great.
But it's not like the original Roadhouse. It's a completely different thing, but it's still Roadhouse, kind of. And then Ricky Stenicki, holy shit! If you had to choose one of the two, like for what I think you'll like more, easily Ricky Stenicki, a landslide. Watch that; it's hilarious.
Yeah.
How are you with? Have you ever tried doing a Conor McGregor?
Oh wait. You gotta let me get it.
Here's the scenario. Here's the. Let's look at what other situations. Can you read off the situations that you have?
I've already went through them all.
All 6 of them? Read them.
Ordering a sandwich at a deli,
Yeah.
hosting a tea party, bouncer at a club, the bad cop and the good cop, bad cop routine. In a retirement home as an old man, on the phone with customer service, is frustrated. That's all I had.
So I think we should try to do. Man, I want to. We should finish off with a one that you want to do that you didn't get to do.
Okay.
You have people on your list you haven't done, right? Check
I
your
believe
list.
so.
Check your list one more time and pick a person off of it.
Oh yeah.
Who do you want to do the most? Who would you
Who do
go?
I want to do the most? Probably Arnold, because I could do it. I could do it. Arnold. He's fucking Austrian. He's fucking you know
Yeah.
he's fucking you know. It's
Why
just
does he
fun
always
to
sound
do.
like he's getting throated, my guy?
Yeah.
He sounds like the Meek Mill tape, and I'm not even trying to like call back that shit. Alright.
And we're back. How was your pee, John? You went to go take a pee.
We're gonna retire the show. We're not posting anything ever again. Arnold Schwarzenegger trying to learn how to use an iPhone for the first time.
How about? Can I tweak it?
Absolutely.
Could it be Arnold Schwarzenegger from the 1970s time travel to now, trying to use his cell phone?
Well, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
First time, you know.
Fucking what? Fucking fucking that's all. That's all I got. That sucks.
Fucking ow!
Fucking ow!
This is
Sparks.
Get to the chopper!
Ow!
I want to run for president.
Where do I put my dick?
What the? No! You put me on the spot and I drowned! This fucking guy goes, where do I put my dick?
Yeah.
I cannot put my dick in it.
Help! I can fuck my phone. This is ridiculous. Wow. Hell yeah.
Conor McGregor. Help me come up
McGregor.
with a scenario. We gotta
Conor
do a
McGregor and
Gotta be a social scenario.
Conor McGregor as the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz.
No,
Why?
because I don't know anything about it.
That would be hilarious. Conor McGregor.
Something that we all do. Something that we experience. Conor McGregor working at McDonald's with a douchebag customer.
Yeah,
Fucking cunt! I'm gonna fucking come over the counter and fuck you.
What is that, dude?
that's Conor McGregor, isn't it?
Just all you do is swing your hands and say Hey, you're a fucking cunt. I'm gonna come over the counter and fuck you. You didn't even say it in like an Irish accent.
No, I was like, I'm gonna come over the counter and fuck you up. Yeah,
It sounds like a French Arnold, bro. What are you fucking saying?
Je ne le toi. Je ne le toi. You know?
You know, I can't see that. Connor is the hardest impression because I can never get it. It takes me like 15 minutes to get.
I'd have to hear
to
him.
get into the voice.
But
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I took his order. I took his order and I told him. I said to him. I said every time you come in here, you order a fucking Big Mac. I want to take your fucking face and wipe it across the counter. Every fucking time I see you. And I know you're the manager, and I understand, but every time he comes in here, I just want to shut his mouth. I want to shut his fucking mouth.
every time he come in here,
Yeah, my Connor's dog shit. Yeah. And so is this show. No, not the episode. Like, just the whole fucking show from episode 1 to now. We're not done. I just wanted to get that in. We're not going to Hollywood. You know what I mean? No. We ain't no Jay Farrow. You know who Jay Farrow is?
right?
You do or no? I'm pretty sure he's a comedian / actor, but he's like a celebrity that is phenomenal at impersonating other celebrities. He does great impressions, like all-time great impressions. We're clearly not that. We're not Jamie Foxx. What's the matter with your feet?
I think they stink.
I don't smell anything. Do you want to, now that we're on, towards the end of the episode, you want to give a little treat to the gays that stuck around? You want to show them your socks? Sure.
Yeah.
Starting a feet finder.
Flamingo.
They want to see your socks. We'll do a sock check every week for Colin.
Yeah.
We won't. That will not happen.
We probably won't remember that. But I did knowingly pick out these socks because I think, are these inside out?
I have no idea.
No.
They don't look inside out. The seam is not looking inside out.
That's
No.
inside out.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
You're in the clear.
Yeah, apparently.
Give me your last and final impression. Anybody, any scenario. I want you to do O.J. Simpson closing out the Whiskey Talks podcast.
What's up, Twitter world? This is O.J. Simpson here on the Whiskey Talks podcast. I just wanted to ask you. I had one question to ask all you listeners out there. How is your fucking sister?
And you know what I tell him? You know what I tell him, Orenthal, Mr. James, Mr. Simpson?
Mr. Tyson.
Every time I come in this show, I say these kids are fucking stupid. Every time I think I come in here, and every time I come here, I think finally for once in my life, Mr. Simpson, and you could probably, who the fuck are these kids? And they're definitely gay. You watch the show, you look at the clips, you listen to the comments, they're gay. And they're gay. Just like when I was taking his ear off, I was gay. I'm scared of how gay I am.
Colin, this was awful. How's your fucking... No,
Awful?
No, like, we're bad at impressions.
Yeah.
This is what you get when you tune into our show. How's your fucking sister?